And so now we're going to transition into what I want to talk about in today's message. If you saw the caption, it says, it's time to move. It's time to move. And I was thinking about this, or I came up with this topic or this message. It came to mind what it was a couple of days ago, but it happened to me probably about a week ago and I don't know if this probably didn't happen to many of y'all. I woke up and I said, okay, I got something I'm going to get done today. I got something I want to do today. I want to do today. I got to make sure I get this done. Like, I want to make sure I clean up. I want to clean up. You ever had that moment? Okay, tomorrow I'm going to clean up. We're going to get in here. I'm going to get in here. I'm going to put these clothes up. I'm going to fold these. I'm going to put up the clothes I fold. That's one of my problems. Like, I don't have a problem washing clothes, but one of the dilemmas I run into is when you got to put up the clothes you wash, like putting them up, putting them away, folding them. They can sit in a basket on the side, but to fold them and then put them up, that's the hard part. That's the hard part for me. But I said, I'm going to get up. I'm going to fold the clothes and I'm going to put them up and put them away. I'm going to clean out my office. I'm going to do all of these things, right? So the next morning came and I'm still got it. Okay, I'm going to do these things. I already made a plan. I'm going to do it. But have you ever been where you had that plan, but you got comfortable? Like, it could be the bed you sat down and you didn't even realize it. It was just in the back of your mind, but you sat down on the bed and just got comfortable. Like, you sat down or you were laying down in the bed and you just like, I know I'm supposed to be doing this, but this bed is so comfortable. Like, I know I'm supposed to be, or you go get on the phone, somebody message you. It's funny, man, when you're trying to work, somebody send you a message or you see something and you be right there back and forth with the message. And next thing you know, 30 minutes later, 40 minutes later, you're like, man, I know I'm supposed, but I didn't sit in this chair and you don't even know how, you can't even remember how you did it. You were just on the phone and all of a sudden you didn't you sitting even at either on the couch or you didn't sit in the chair and you going back and forth, either messaging or texting, or you saw something on social media and you then got stuck there and you now scrolling through when you're supposed to be doing things. It just happens. Like I said, I don't know if it happens to you, but these are some of the problems I sometimes run into, right? I'm like, I know I'm supposed to be doing, and then you look at the clock and you're like, man, an hour done passed. Like, I said I was gonna get up in 20 minutes, or I'm gonna get up in 10 minutes because you got comfortable. And when I started thinking about that, after I started just self-assessing myself, was like, man, it's time for you to get up. But I started thinking about how many things I started thinking about how many assignments that we missed out on that God has given us because we're comfortable. Like, we know we're supposed to be doing something different. We know we're supposed to be doing something more, but we won't take action, or we won't take the next step, or we won't take the leap because in our current situation, we have gotten comfortable. In our current environment, we have gotten comfortable. On our current job, we have gotten comfortable. In our relationship, we have gotten comfortable. When you're supposed to be going to another level, or what God has in his plans to take you to another level, we refuse to do it. Why? Because we have gotten comfortable. We've gotten comfortable. Like, where we at, we're familiar with, right? Where we at, we're good with, right? Where we at, we've gotten comfortable. And I began thinking about how much you have missed out on the promise, the purpose, the things you have missed out on because you haven't become who you needed to be because you got comfortable. And when I started thinking about it, y'all, I'm being real, it took me back. Because I've worked from 2010 to 2017, I was working at Verizon. And if you know my story, in 2017, I left my job, take a leap of faith, and I left my job to pursue what I'm doing now, which is speaking and player development as far as basketball. But in 2015, I remember God came to me and told me, he's like, he put this little urge in me. It's not like he talked and said in my ear loud, but he put this urge in me that says I was supposed to be doing more, that this wasn't the place I was supposed to be at. But if you know my story, 2015, my first child was born. 2013, I got married. 2015, we started transitioning into, we were in our house. We just got in our house, kind of. Probably, if not, it had been a year or so. We have been in that house, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm like, yeah, but I can't do that. I'm sitting there like, nah, I can't do that right now. Like, you asking me to take a leap, you asking me to step out, you're asking me to do something with no security, right? You're asking me to go into a foreign territory. You're asking me to get out of my comfort zone. Right now, I got a kid. Right now, me and my wife just got married. We got married in 2013, so this is 2 years later. Like, right now. And so I didn't. I'm being real with you. I didn't. Why? I'm like, Verizon cutting the check. Yeah, they're cutting the check. The insurance I got with them, I'm gonna need that. The resources of the people, I'm gonna need that. Right? And so I said, I hear what you're saying, but I'm gonna have to decline this. I'm gonna have to decline. I'm gonna have to decline this opportunity because I was comfortable. I thought I needed those things. I thought those were the things that made me. I didn't see how, I couldn't see how he was going to make it work. I'm currently in this situation. I couldn't see how everything was going to turn out.